Hey Veda, it's day 21, and today we are supposed to talk about our best or worst birthdays. I I don't know, my family never really celebrated my birthday that much, and neither did my ex. So I really didn't want to be that drama queen who threw a fit that no one wanted to celebrate my birthday. So I don't really have a lot of good birthday stories. They're mostly going to be nothing happened, or bad stuff happened that overflowed into my birthday. Um, so the best story would probably be like the only party I remember ever having. Fourth or fifth grade, had a slumber party. A bunch of girls from my class came over, watched a bunch of scary movies. Don't remember what they were. And um, my friend Heather, who lived across the street, her brother, I guess, had a friend staying over as well. They came over and wanted to try to scare us. So when we figured out what they were doing, we went outside screaming and yelling, being probably the worst thing ever in the eyes of our neighbors. And I'm sure the first was by accident, but I'm also sure the second probably wasn't. Pantsed the boys, because that's what you do. And basically, we all thought that the night was the best thing ever. Um, the worst, sadly, there could be a couple runners up, and more than one of them involves somebody getting arrested the day before my birthday and having to deal with all that the day after or the day of. Um, Not me, luckily. The one I will pick for worst is actually going to be my 20th birthday. I had been living with my parents in Germany, um, and I would had just found out that despite being on birth control that I was pregnant, and my ex did not deal with that news very well, so he cheated on me and I found that out, and I hadn't told my parents yet, but they freaked out about other things and decided to give me 3 days notice that they were shipping me from Germany to Denver. Had already got me a ticket, made arrangements for me to go stay with somebody that I barely knew. So, like a week or two before my birthday, I found myself moving to a place where I didn't know, with people that I didn't know, and so my birthday was spent with strangers and dealing with this situation that I just had no idea what to do with. It was just way too much for me to know how to handle. So that birthday was just, it was really hard. So obviously it all turned out for the best because I've got a really awesome little guy now. That was Kane. He's awesome. I like him. I will keep him. Um, and Jim, who I ended up staying with, is like, he was like a second dad for a really long time. I still just think he is the absolute best. So, Dawn, I met her through that too. So it was a really great thing that I went there, but that birthday was very hard. It was before I realized any of that stuff. So, yeah, that's my birthday, Veda. So, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.